Welcome, ladies, to the Real Estate InvestHER Show, providing inspiration, strategies, and insight to empower women investors to live balanced and financially free lives. Now, here are your co-hosts, Liz and Andresa.
Welcome back, ladies. This is Liz.
And this is Andresa.
Welcome back to the Real Estate InvestHER Show minisode edition. I love these episodes. It's like taking a shot of something, coffee, your favorite drink. And what I love about today's episode, Andresa, tequila, whatever you want, whatever your thing is, right?
I don't drink, so people are like, what the hell? Well, but I told Liz, like, I like to offer people the possibilities of different things, right?
That's right. So
a
shot of whatever your choice is, minisode. Yes. But this is all about something within around 10 minutes or less. And we go through a great topic that is close to us. And what I love about today's episode is that, what are we talking about, Andresa?
I'm very excited about this, and we are not going to be able to share everything in one episode only. So we are going to be talking about buying a short-term rental out of state. And this is going to be a series that we're going to be sharing with you as we go along in this journey. I don't know if we're going to find the right property or not, but you will find out and you will know why we got it or why we decline it. All right, Liz. So this is the first part of a series of episodes where we are going to be talking about our hunting process.
Yes.
Not animals.
Acquisitions. We are planning on acquiring a short-term rental property out of state. And we are going to be documenting our entire process, from acquisitions, from teams to evaluating, underwriting, purchasing, managing, pros and cons, all of it. We're probably having some extra videos for you guys to really watch what's happening behind the scenes. So I'm very excited about this. And this is our first part. So let's talk about this idea, right? So I will be talking about three things on this episode. Going from having a real estate investor mentality to a business owner mentality, your avatar, and how can you add value? Those three things over here. So let's talk about the first item, going from a real estate investor to a business owner. When Liz and I started talking about acquiring a short-term rental, we're not just looking at a brick-and-mortar property that is going to just bring rent, right? Where we're looking for is the opportunity. Will this property offer more opportunities? Where else? Who else can I serve over here? So all the properties that we are looking at, so let me give you a context, right? Where we are looking at right now is the Emerald Coast in Florida, and we are looking for properties, larger properties that can host a bunch of people together, not sorority, not whatever, mastermind, for mastermind groups, right? Which I will talk a little bit more about our avatar a little later. But what we are looking for, okay? So besides short-term rentals, regular guests coming in, who else is going to be looking at coming to this property? So I am looking at different streams of income from our regular short term, but also companies. I want to target companies that will pay a high ticket for a white glove service. So dissecting a little bit our avatar. Liz and I have run, and Matt too, have run different masterminds in different hotels. And I am telling you, that's like a mini wedding, because you need to think about the AV, the location, the airport, the food, the microphone. I'm talking about the microphone because it seems so obvious, right? To have a microphone. It's not. We didn't have one last time, right?
Have one last time, and it's not a given. So all of it really becomes a job, right? Coordinating all the communication,
Where is the restaurant nearby that is very high quality that you can recommend? Where is the drugstore? Where is this? Where is that? Right? Can the hotel check in earlier, check out? Can they have a car service from the airport to the hotel? All of it. It sounds very overwhelming for companies like us and like Matt that run masterminds, right? So that's our pain, and that's our avatar, right? We don't want that. So we said, what we need as customers is to deal with one individual company or / company that can say, okay, we have this property, we can fit between 12 to 20, whatever that number, have common areas, have separate individual areas. For the introverts out there, raise your hand, right? When you're like, too much people, I need some time with myself, right? But you have those convertible areas for small workshops and also have space outside for yoga. I know Liz and I and Matt were thinking about, okay, warm weather, cold weather. What we want, do we want to go there with our family, right? So if we just serve ourselves and have a single place for us to bring our team, that will be freaking amazing, right? Because we all know what is there, the structure is there, everything is there. We will also want to serve other companies that have the same issue as us. So that's a very specific avatar. So number one, thinking about a business owner, different streams of income. Number two, your avatar, and most important, the pain. Right? Number three is adding value. You guys know that I am in construction, and I love that. I like adding value to that, right? So obviously, all the properties that we're going to be looking for, and by the way, we're traveling this upcoming Saturday, Friday, right? We're in February. We're traveling down to Florida to see a couple of properties there. So I'm looking at physical perspective, what can we add value? But that's not what I'm talking here, okay? I'm talking about the surrounded area. That's what I'm like, what are their businesses that can also serve my avatar? How about if my avatar wants to have a shot of green grass, right? Not tequila, but green grass in the morning while my avatar goes for a run. That is add value. How short or how close that property, that coffee shop is, how close that yoga place it is. So where are the other activities can be adding value? Because if you're going to a mastermind, there has to be some sort of, self-care, entertainment. So what are the other companies that can add value to the property? So that's everything that we are looking for from a psychological perspective. I want to, when Liz and I are going to be at the property, she doesn't know this yet, but guess where I'm going? To a local coffee shop. And I want to see what is the vibe inside that coffee shop? Are people happy serving or like pissed off, right? What is going on around? Because I need to really walk the walk as I am my avatar. And I think that is the key for any successful short-term rental. Small, that fits 2-3 people, to larger properties as this one. No matter the size of your short-term rental property, walk the walk as you are your avatar. Experience yourself, what you're looking to offer them. And that is the success of a property for me.
I love that. And we're really excited to share this with you because, we're in the process of it. So the acquisitions and all the things that Andresa just shared, we're going to be sharing this along the way. So keep tuned in to our community because we'll be doing more podcasts, but we're going to be doing a lot of video recording. So stay tuned. We're going to be learning a lot and sharing all of our nuggets with you.
Bye. Have a great day.
If you enjoyed this podcast and want to receive updates on our next interviews, go to our website, therealestateinvestor.com. There, you can subscribe to our show, become part of our investor community, and get updates on upcoming episodes.
If you like our show, please share it with other women who would benefit. And don't forget to leave us a rating on iTunes. We'd really appreciate it. And as always, we encourage you to take one action as a result of today's show and put it into motion so you can live both a financially free and balanced life. Thanks for spending time with us.
Ciao.